The New York Knicks take on the Phoenix Suns at MSG. The Suns riding a 14-game winning streak. Welcome to your New York Knicks pregame show. Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. I'm your host, Dominic Konowski. We have a 7 o'clock tip-off on the East Coast as the Phoenix Suns take on the New York Knicks at MSG. The Suns coming in with a massive commanding 14-game winning streak overall, 15-3 on the season, second in the Western Conference. They look to make it a 15-game winning streak. A big winning streak in the Big Apple could very well happen tonight. The New York Knicks defense has been so unstable all of this season. Overall, the Knicks are riding a 10-8 win-loss record. They are 7th in the Eastern Conference. But frankly, it's all going to depend on who plays in this game. There's talks possibly of Emmanuel Quickly. IQ starting the game over Kemba Walker. Really, the New York Knicks starting five has been absolutely dreadful this season. There's really no chemistry. The body language is horrible. And it's gotten to the point in some games that Tom Thibodeau, the New York Knicks head coach, have not played some of the starters in the long 7th inning stretch, really, of the games in the late third quarter or sometimes the whole fourth quarter. The starting five needs to come together and actually start working well. Now, overall, your New York Knicks projected starting five tonight is essentially the same it's been all season. You got Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Kemba Walker, Evan Fournier, and then Nerlens Noel. Inactives for tonight, you got Taj Gibson, who's listed as out, and then there's a big one, Derrick Rose, and then you have Mitchell Robinson listed as day-to-day. Derrick Rose is electric off the bench. We did not see him in the Lakers game. Knicks had a commanding 20-plus point lead in the Lakers game. They only won by, 6 points, 106-100. The Phoenix Suns, let me remind you, they made the finals last year. This is not a joking team. This is not a team that's doing better than what anyone expected. They are expected to make the finals again this season. The New York Knicks offense has to show up tonight, especially if Derrick Rose is not there. The offense has to show up tonight. The starters need to do what they are paid to do and actually produce points and hold the other team. And then the bench needs to get off. I think we're going to see a lot of IQ and Obi Toppin, who's been popping recently, averaging above 7 points to start the season, having an amazing start in his sophomore year. But you could say the same thing with IQ as well. Also having a great start. He's averaging over 8 points a game. The fact is, if Derrick Rose is not there on the court to really command the second squad, I think either IQ or Obi Toppin needs to really take command of that, or even Alec Burks. Overall, the second squad needs to do what they've been doing and just show up and produce for the team. I think this is going to be, frankly, a very close game. The New York Knicks defense has struggled in every game this season. That is why they have 8 losses. They have blown some pretty large leads. If the defense could show up, especially in that second half, because that's where it's happened, mainly in the third quarter, or even in the final minutes of the fourth quarter, if the defense could hold, then the Knicks are going to win this game. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konowski, and I'm signing out. Peace.